with this promise to end Biden-era regulations on appliances, which take away consumers' choices in the name of going green, a rule that would have banned some tankless water heaters by 2029. It's now on hold. Congressional Republicans are working to overturn it. The Wright America Corporation is the leading manufacturer of tankless water heaters in North America, and the company's president says former President Biden's rule put hundreds of people's jobs at his Georgia plant at risk.
As soon as the Trump administration took place, the president came out and spoke pretty vocally about some of the things that were going on with gas appliance across the country. Secretary Wright looked at the ruling initially as soon as he came into office and vocally said this doesn't make any sense. So from day one, he was supportive of our position, which is why would you ban a more efficient product?
That very plant is where we find Energy Secretary Chris Wright. He joins me in Focus next. Excuse me. Secretary, first of all, tell me about what this means for people's lives in terms of appliances.
Oh, Harris, first, it's hundreds of jobs at this factory. If that Biden rule had gone into effect, this factory would be shut. But you hit a bigger point. This factory's only been open for 3 years, but 1 million Americans are having low-cost hot showers and hot water in their houses because of the tremendous products built at this factory, and millions more Americans will benefit from this factory staying open. It was just crazy to say you can't buy the low-cost version of a product, you have to buy a Cadillac. That's what the Biden administration said.
Well, and I've heard you talk so much about freedom of choice. And when it comes to usually our biggest investment, our home where we live, that's so important, being able to choose what you put in your home.
Oh, think of the rising cost of everything these days. Of course, it became the people's top issues. It's why President Trump was elected. We should bring prices back down. We should let people buy what they want to buy, not force them to buy an electric vehicle or only expensive appliances. Let people buy what they want. Everyone's got a different budget. Everyone has different priorities of what's important to them and what's not. That's the American way.
Exactly. Well, we know putting America first, as you're talking about unleashing American energy and drill, baby, drill, have been a top promise from President Trump. Let's watch together.
The Biden energy policy was to put America last. We want to be last. We got to be last. Not a good policy. Under my administration, we're putting America first. It's very simple. America's always going to be first. China uses coal. They're opening up a coal plant every week, a massive coal plant. But we're not allowed to use it. But now we are, because last week I gave it absolute, total approval. We're drilling. Oh, we're drilling. You know, drill, baby, drill, right? We drill, baby, drill. We do that.
First, I want to get your reaction to that. And also, Secretary Wright, the main way that President Trump as a candidate said that he would right-size the inflation, bring it down to affordability in America, was to make energy affordable first. Your thoughts?
Exactly, because every product we consume uses energy to build it, to heat our homes, to power our cars. All the products we buy, they're all products of energy. And I think President Trump just said it spot on right there. The only special interest group the president is worried about is the American people. It's not a hard agenda. He just, what's best for American people, what makes their lives more affordable, their job possibilities greater, and their opportunities in life expanded. And I'm thrilled to be part of the team, but he's so spot on energy.
Real quickly, he mentioned China there, and this puts some pressure, I would think, on China and other, competitors in this space around the world. Your last quick thought on that.
Yeah, look, China is the biggest importer of oil and biggest importer of natural gas in the planet. We're the largest producer of oil in the world and by far the world's largest exporter of natural gas, thanks to President Trump. It puts us in great position. We have an energy system to make far more products in the United States. We can import less from China and make more here. That's President Trump's agenda.
Secretary Wright, thank you for your patience. I got to start it a little bumpy, but I'm so glad you were in focus today. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Harris.
Democrats just keep dropping F-bombs. One far left